Hey guys, Brad here. Today we're going to take a look at a transfer pump by Acquaer. This is a nice little transfer pump running on a battery. So if you want to use this to clean up pools, hot tubs, spills, all different types of things, this is a really cool tool to have. Let's see what you get in the box. So I'll pull all this stuff out and we'll take a good look at it. So here's the pump. We've got some cables and some hoses. So for starters, they give us a 6-foot hose. This is a nice pump because they are using standard hose fittings. So you can attach any length of hose onto this if you want. And this is the pump itself. So you've got hose fittings on both the in and outlet of this pump, which is really nice. You can attach your own garden hose to this. Plus you can attach their hose. We've got a nice suction attachment to this as well. So you can get really, really tight to the floor. One thing I find that's a problem when you're dealing with sump pumps and different types of pumps like this is that you can only suck the water out so far and then you can't get that bottom 1 inch. This is really great because you've got this attachment. You can get down nice and flat and suck that water out. Keep in mind, this is not a sump pump. This is a transfer pump only, so it's only meant to be used as a transfer pump. You don't want to be sucking out entire pools with this thing, but it's good for smaller pools, flood damage, hot tubs, kids' pools. I sometimes use these for my pressure washer. I will hook this up to a bucket of water or a large containment of water, and then the other side I'll hook that up to my pressure washer, and that's how I get my water into my pressure washer. So next they give us a 6-foot power cord. Now this is going to attach to a battery. So you got to have the positive and the negative terminal, attach that to it. You've got a nice on-off switch, which is great to have because you don't have to reach 6 feet to turn the unit off. You can just flick the switch. So this is great. And they give us a little kit full of different washers and O-rings. So this looks like the impeller for inside. We've got a little gasket and a little O-ring. The unit itself has some good weight to it, which is nice. It's not going to bang around. You've got a little bit of a handle here. This transfer pump is 1/10 of a horsepower, so it's quite small, yet it will pump a lot of water. So pumping at 5 feet high, this model will pump 264 gallons per hour. At 10 feet high, we're at 242 gallons per hour. 20 feet high, we're at 195. 30 feet high, we're 132 gallons per hour. And 40 feet high, 60 gallons per hour. The max head on this is 46 feet. So what that means is the max you can pump up vertically is 46 feet. So this is a really powerful little pump. It will get the job done. Very cool attachments, especially this little guy right here. The ability to get nice and flat down to the ground and suck up every ounce of that water. All right guys, so the first thing you want to do is hook up your transfer pump to a battery. So you do your positive first, then your negative. They say you should prime the impeller inside, so you can just take a little bottle of water and just pour it in. That helps get it wet. It's really important that you don't run these dry, because they can kind of burn out. So when you turn it on, water's gonna blast right out of here. So we've got it in a bucket of water here. You can see it has quite a bit of pressure. So like I was saying earlier, using this with a pressure washer works really great because this gives you enough pressure to power your pressure washer, and from there you can create that pressure and clean whatever you need to. Now, another thing you can do is you can hook up a garden hose to this unit, so you're not just blasting it everywhere. You can actually control where you want to put that water. You can use any length you want. So we can just shoot it out this way. And then when it starts to get low, as you can see it's getting low here, we'll switch over to this piece so we can suck up the rest of the water. So you can put that right down on the bottom. And this allows you to clean up everything. It's really, really handy. So all you need now is a rag and you're totally dry. I love this unit because of this right here. This really helps out cleaning up, you know, spills, water tank floods, all that kind of stuff. I think it's such a great little unit to have. Make sure you take the power off when you're done using it. And that's it. All right, guys, hope the video was helpful. Till next time, keep on crushing it, and we'll catch you later.